Hello fellow IPG members, I'm Tim Davies. I'm UK Managing Director of Westchester Education Services and Westchester Publishing Services. I hope that you and your business have coped okay so far in what are clearly unprecedented and hugely challenging times for independent publishers. Over the next few minutes, myself and a couple of my senior colleagues in our international teams are going to give you a little background on Westchester, our employee ownership, diversity, equality and inclusivity values, and the services we provide for our publisher clients in the UK, US and worldwide. We're employee owned and we've been trading for more than 50 years. We provide a full range of pre-press services to more than 200 educational, children's, academic and trade publishers, including content creation, copy editing, design, typesetting, digital production and project management. Many of our clients are IPG members in fact, such as Bloomsbury, Illuminate, Word United, Gill Education, Edinburgh University Press, Pluto Press and the University of West Indies Press. Our UK office is in Stratford-upon-Avon, our head office is in Connecticut and our Educational Services division is based in Ohio. We also have two wholly owned operations in India where our core values and ethical approach are mapped and mirrored. In recent months, our educational, ELT and children's clients have looked to us for added or expedited content development, or to assist in created blended learning, online revision or online assessment resources, or to facilitate moving into new markets, globalizing and translating existing content, or to update and repurpose backlist material. Many of our academic and trade clients have been reviewing their new title programs and flexing their in-house resources accordingly. Consequently, some titles have been cancelled or rescheduled, while some have had their copy editing, typesetting, ebook conversion and project management outsourced to Westchester. So I'm going to shut up now and hand over to my colleagues. First to speak will be Kevin Gray. Kevin is Westchester Education Services President and Chief Content Officer. He's based in Ohio. Kevin will be followed by Walter Henderson, our Senior Supervising Editor for ELT, Bilingual and Translation Services. Walter's based in France. Over to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Tim. There are a few things that make Westchester a different kind of product development company. As Tim mentioned, we're employee owned, which means that our resources are individually invested in the products that they create. Additionally, we were founded on the idea of helping independent and supplemental publishers create high-quality educational product. We work at any given time on 40 or more projects with a wide variety of customers from EdTech and the ed publishing world. We often find that we're working with a publisher who has never worked with a vendor before, and so we're helping work through the process with them. At the start of any relationship, and particularly at the start of any new project, we like to calibrate with our customers so that we can understand what makes our product unique and we can help customize our processes to theirs to be an extension of their team. The needs of educators and students permeates everything that we do. Most of our staff has significant experience in the classrooms, which means that they can see the product through the eyes of the end user. We believe firmly in the principles of diversity, equity, and inclusion, and we spent the last several years working to broaden our resource pool and change our processes to make sure that we've got the best talent and we have talent that can help us create products that students see themselves in. Products that reflect the broad diversity of our classrooms. Recently, our customers have engaged us to review their backlist to ensure that their products are equitable and inclusive. As Tim mentioned, we're a full-service development house, so our art, design, and production teams offer creative solutions including custom cover and interior designs, photo research, photo management, custom illustrations, and typesetting options. Our editorial team writes, edits, and copy edits student, teacher, and assessment material for, as I said, a wide array of publishers. And often we work with partners like Learnosity, an assessment platform, to deliver a full service solution to our customers. We work in all of the major discipline areas, and in the UK and in international markets, we have a heavy focus on maths, science, bilingual education, translation, and ELT. Here to talk a bit more about our content services is Walter Henderson Jr. Take it away, Walter.
I believe Westchester Education Services sets an example that shows the pathway to allowing students to be authentically who they really are. One of our biggest missions at Westchester is really to incubate the voices of learners worldwide. We look for ways to attack and challenge any barriers to diversity, equity, and inclusion. And we are advocates for any and all needed change that will help in making students feel wanted, valued, welcome, and partnered in the classroom. The content we create is different. The content we create is different because it embraces differences such as gender, race, age, religion, nationality, ethnicity, ability, disability, political perspective, language, and socioeconomic status. I am Walter Henderson Jr. I am Senior Supervising Editor of ELT, Bilingual Education, World Languages, and Translation. In ELT, for example, Westchester guides both children and adult students in learning the English language. We have collaborated in the design and delivery of a handsome list of English language instructional materials. These have traditionally been student books, teachers' editions, workbooks, practice books, student learning posters, and on occasion, video and audio resources. We at Westchester craft an array of components that help bridge the gap between non-English speakers and those who only speak English. With bilingual education, our goal again is to help English language learners. But in this particular case, we want to assist the English language learners master national and local curricula. In order to do this, our editorial teams design content in 2 different languages. And they do this in a very immersive way so that students can become academically proficient in both their mother tongue and the English language. At Westchester, we support the learning and teaching of foreign languages in the English-speaking classroom. Be it French, German, Spanish, Mandarin, Japanese, or Arabic, we here at Westchester have a passion for languages and a great appreciation for world culture. We believe that understanding the people, places, and practices associated with language is vital. With our translation services at Westchester, we hope to continue to bridge the gap between cultures. We believe that translation is necessary for the spread of information, knowledge, and ideas. We also believe that translation is absolutely necessary for effective and empathetic communication between cultures. Our translation teams are proficient in a number of languages. They are all native speakers and they are subject matter experts.
Thanks, Kevin. Thanks, Walter. If you'd like to arrange a chat to discuss your publishing programme and Westchester's services for independent publishers, I'd love to hear from you, so please do get in touch. Finally, of course, Westchester is delighted to be sponsoring this year's IPG Award for the Educational Publisher of the Year, and I'd like to congratulate Bridget and her team in advance for what I know will be a fantastic online awards ceremony on the 22nd of September, albeit without the gala dinner this time, unfortunately.